you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a... Been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stealing my tone, stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go fence and skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Came from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, just like it's a real. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Tennessee Titans. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Nashville. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw right away is Ward. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready?
Throwing on third down, Ward. He has Lockett over the middle. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Rig alert, rig alert. Let's go. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On first down, Ward. Whoa. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this is what happens when your offensive line and your back are in sync and on the same page. Great job by the O-line distorting the defense at the point of attack, and then the running back understanding where that hole is, hitting it full speed, brings up a fresh set of downs.
70.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
19 Tiger, 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
They'll run with Spears. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up. And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 5. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Ward. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On what I love, ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. No help with the time in the diaries. No help for the weak, but never gone. Letting your boy for all of us. Now bring out the
3rd and long. Throwing, Ward. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I really like the personnel adjustment by the defensive coordinator, Mike. They go dime coverage, so they're going to bring out 6 defensive backs, really play the pass and muddy it up with as many pass defenders as you can. Nowhere to go with the ball, and now we got to see, does the offensive coordinator, when he sees that dime package take the field, what answers does he have? And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a 1st down. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 19. Ready, right?
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Oh, a loose football. The Titans may have recovered, yes. see ball.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about
and
it...
remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
19-18.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in Music City after this. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5.
On the set. 70.
Now Milrow. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Milrow. Up brings it in left side. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
60 Eagles.
Again, it's Milrow. Out to his right. That ball is caught beyond the pylon. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Come on.
On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. We'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Starling Thomas is there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Panther 11. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 6 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Spears now out of the pistol. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Throwing is Ward. That's caught Tony Pollard. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. First down for Tennessee.
60
To throw is Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Van Jefferson there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On for the Tennessee field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is good. And the Titans are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Ready up.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Second down, 8 yards to go. Once again, it's Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
3rd and 7.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison.
Milrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
First down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer, 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
On the ground, Charbonnet. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and inches.
Cowboy 80.
We'll try and run it with Walker, and he will have the Seahawks 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
2 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. Dragons 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Raymond Jones. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
19 Lions.
Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. That brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Seahawks extend their lead to 10-6.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready.
Now it's Ward. You let this go deep for Jefferson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Corey Horton now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hawks 70. Steady.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Reload. Here we go. Start. 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
A tight end in motion now.
Ready.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Seattle.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
On the return, it's Jim DK. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go. Just Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Chick Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Go.
Back to throw is Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. A run up the middle, Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Lock it downfield, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Titan first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Hold it ready. Back. Liking 18.
Throwing, Ward. Once again, right back to Lockett. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Spears. And the Titans are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they left
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ty Spears. Touchdown Titans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tack.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Cut, ready?
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Milroe to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And they will finally run him down. A big play for Seattle. 38 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3.
79 Broncos. 1918. Bronco 80.
Throwing is Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Left wing 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, right?
To the air, it's Milroe. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. That is the Pro Bowler, Jeffrey Simmons, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Now Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. 60, Bobcat. 60, Bobcat. Go with him.
On 3rd and goal, Milroe. And that is incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And now it's 4th and goal. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Ready? Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans and his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready? Come 19, cut 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Hot 70, let's go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Seattle. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Okay,
so after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That one into the hands of Jefferson. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Yeah, he didn't get it by a whole lot, but that's a really nice job up front, giving him just enough of a crease that he can push his way forward and pick up the first down.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Ready, let go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Street.
Here's Spears. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's second and goal. Looking to throw, it's Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 12.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ready. Play action, it's Milrow. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
He's going to go for first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey! 60 Eagles, 79 Broncos.
Throwing is Ward. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Let's go.
Here's Ward now on second down. He's got it at the 3. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Come on, come on. Hey, let's go.
Third and 2. Ward. And he will score. Game on. Tajay Spear. Touchdown Titans. That's his second touchdown this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans have cut the deficit to 5.
Next to score Seahawks 26. Titans 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Smash. Here we go, here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Ready.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Ready, set. No. Let's go now.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70.
Now Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Okay, break.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Back. 76. Go.
Here's a handoff to Walker. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Come on. Hey. Wrap up 19 Lions.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike. And it's as simple as, if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
And that's going to be intercepted. It's off by Devin Witherspoon.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.